Paul wrote letters in the New Testament, notably to the affectionate Philippian church he established during his second missionary journey. Paul had a special affection for the Philippian church, because they consistently supported him while he preached the gospel and traveled. In Paul's letter to the Philippians, he expresses gratitude and joy for them, which is why this letter is often called the letter of joy. Even though it was written while he was imprisoned, the speaker emphasizes the importance of embodying divinity and having a mindset focused on God, while reflecting on the challenges faced by Paul, questioning his suffering in prison. Despite the criticism Paul faces and claims that he's a fake apostle, the speaker expresses admiration for Paul and the desire to follow his example. Paul's tears in his letters reveal his sorrow over those misrepresenting the gospel, contrasting with the joy he feels for those genuinely engaged in faith. Paul felt joy because of the spreading of the gospel and the participation of the saints at Philip Church. To dedicate oneself to the gospel means actively participating in spiritual work, supporting fellow believers, and nurturing the church community. Participating in church events and working together as a community shows true devotion to the gospel, reflecting God's purpose and mission. In today's recognition ceremony, we celebrate the saints who unite in doing God's work, reminding everyone that this is more than just a game for local kids. Paul expressed gratitude towards the saints of Philippians for their support in spreading the gospel, even during tough times like his imprisonment. Ultimately, it's Jesus who started the good work within us, and Paul's confidence in this ensures that we will succeed in our church efforts. In this discussion, themes of God's influence, forgiveness, and the purpose behind actions are explored, while highlighting the importance of faith and confidence within the church community. There's a strong belief that God has appointed certain individuals to leadership roles, emphasizing that their work is for the church and the gospel, not just personal achievement. The speaker expresses confidence in the church, growing stronger and more joyful through the contributions of its members, drawing parallels to Paul's gratitude and faith in the biblical context. Encouragement is given to embrace gratitude and confidence in the work of the Lord, suggesting that this attitude is vital for building a strong spirit within the church. The speaker talks about how the community supports each other and works for the gospel. Inspired by Paul's ministry, even if they can't travel like missionaries, they encourage everyone to live authentically as Christians, contribute to their community, and pray for those working hard in the gospel, like Paul did. The speaker expresses gratitude for God's blessings, emphasizing the importance of collective ministry, and encouraging a new era of revival for their church community.